Yo, what's up, D-Gens? What's going on? Good morning, good afternoon. What's going on, guys? What's everybody doing? Let's have a little looky-loo over at the Jasmy chart on the weekly, guys. Talk about a perfect execution. Look at this, guys. How long have we had this buy zone here? Right? Weeks. And I said, we're coming into this buy zone, and people were like, psh, we ain't going that far down. And sure enough, here we are, perfect right inside. We're right at resistance to come outside of here now. If we go over to the daily time frame, you can see. See, we're fighting resistance to break out of here now, right? I'm thinking if we can break outside of here for the weekly, it'll be okay. For the end of the week, which happens tonight in about 6 hours and 40 minutes. So we got that much time to get this candle up outside of here. Maybe even make a push back up towards the 1 cent 9 level. That would be fantastic. But it's going to depend on what our good friend Bitcoin does, right? So here's Bitcoin on the weekly. Look at the resistance here, guys. 2 touches on resistance. Bam, bam. 69,600, right? Now, you might ask, well, Rob, why is there resistance, so much resistance there? Why are we battling that on the weekly? Well, I will tell you why if you stop yelling at me, okay? The answer is that this is the all-time high from the last bull run, right? So there's a lot of shorts up there. There's a lot of selling pressure. We got to liquidate those shorts. We got to break through here and work our way up to the this bull run's all-time high from, I want to say March, I want to say. So that's basically what we have to do on Bitcoin. This is the weekly time frame. So we got to get up here and retest this again. Let's go over to the daily and have a look. Like to zoom it in a bit on the daily. Look at this perfect retest as well, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days in a row, we retested this trend line in the broadening wedge pattern that we have been inside of for 7 months on Bitcoin, right? So that's bullish, guys. Very, very bullish that it has held support nicely. We fell below it, but we closed the daily candles outside of it, right? So that's what's important. A couple wicks ain't no thing but a chicken wing. But the fact that we keep doing that, we keep retesting it. Now we're kind of moving our way back up again. What's big here, guys, that you might not really understand is that we've set a higher low, right? Which is huge. We're setting a higher low, not only, here on the daily, we're setting higher lows, we're setting higher lows on the weekly time frame, right? Which is bullish for continuation to the upside. Despite the fact that it might not feel very bullish right now, it actually is very bullish. So there, okay? So there. All right, let's go have a look at the bubbles. What do we got? Nice little recovery day, actually, guys. Markets a sea of green across the board for the altcoins. Look at Aerodrome's up 16%. Nice little recovery. Hopefully you guys were buying the dips and scooping some up, right? Nice little scoop up. Yeah. Swift's up 5.3%. KASPA's having a nice little run. I've seen a lot of people in KASPA were a little bit deterred because KASPA was down. KASPA took a hit, but it's all good now, baby. It's all good now. And Bitcoin has maintained above 67,000 for the most part for over a week, guys. Over a week. 3 weeks ago, we were talking about Bitcoin crashing down to 50K, right? Little perspective. Little bit of perspective for you. All right, we got some bullish Jasmy and Jansion news. I just did a video on this, comes out shortly, but let's talk about it. So Jansion joins Zana Summit 2024. We're excited to welcome Jansion, a pioneer in AI infrastructure, and to Zana Summit 2024. With innovative GPU pools and decentralized database, Jansion is transforming AI access, making it secure, affordable, and accessible to all. Led by Hara, CEO Hara, Jansion is taking a bold step towards global expansion and AI empowerment. Join Zana and Jansion as we explore the future of AI and the metaverse together. Jansion has joined the metaverse, my friends. Very, very bullish news. I told you this was coming last year. And speaking of metaverse and Web3 gaming, a little bit of Myria news, as it's been requested over on the Patreon that I start to cover Myria a little bit more. So I'll try to add a little bit of Myria updates into our live streams. Myria 1D finding support on the daily at 2021. The price doubled in 10 days last time we were at this level. P.S. It's now possible to wishlist Myria Studios' first game, Meta Rush, on the Epic's Games store. Very, very bullish there, guys. So hold on to your hats. What else do we got? Well, let me show you. Chill, man. Chill out. Tether CEO announces his company now owns 82,454 Bitcoin worth $5.55 billion. I think Tether's going to be all right, y'all. A lot of it's just FUD, the whole Tether thing. That flares up. The whole fear of Tether collapsing, FUD flares up at least 2 or 3 times every single 4-year cycle, right? Larry Fink says Bitcoin is an international asset. It's not based on anyone's currency.
So I do believe the role of crypto is it's digitizing gold in many ways. Instead of investing in gold as a hedge against inflation, a hedge against the onerous problems of any one country, or the devaluation of your currency, whatever country you're in. Let's be clear, Bitcoin is an international asset. It's not based on any one currency. And so it can represent an asset that people can play as an alternative. I would call the foundation of BlackRock is about hope. You invest for retirement because you believe tomorrow is better than today. So I do.
Hells yeah. Larry Fink out there supporting Bitcoin and the crypto industry. Check it out, guys. Rect Capital in the house says Bitcoin is once again getting very close to positioning itself for the more bullish outcome. Only $200 away from securing that very bullish weekly close above 67.9. So we have to close Bitcoin above 67.9. We're about $136 away from that daily close right now, guys. So mark it on a piece of paper, and we're going to be watching in about 6.5 hours. We're going to watch the weekly close. Can we close the weekly above $67,900? Let's see how bullish of a weekly close it will ultimately be. I think we're going to do it. I think the bulls are going to make a push later in the afternoon, and I think we're going to do it, guys. I think we're going to do it. All right, what do we got? Breaking: Cardano will be able to sign Bitcoin transactions while using ADA as a gas fee. Check it out from Charles himself.
You can now trustlessly connect Bitcoin to other ecosystems. So the whole hybrid application model opens up. There's $1.3 trillion of Bitcoin. There's over 100 million users. It's one of the biggest markets in the world. And Cardano is the native touch point because we're both UTXO systems. It's exceedingly easy to connect these two systems and develop these two systems. So what does that mean? It means Bitcoin can flow into Cardano, and with Babel fees coming next year, they will be able to pay transaction fees in Bitcoin. Under the hood, ADA is being consumed. But, you can.
That is a game changer for Bitcoin transactions, guys. If they can pay their gas fee in Cardano, well, then we've just seen gas fees significantly drop on the Bitcoin network. Very, very big. We'll see what happens. Dubai is all in on crypto and digital assets.
Using them within our government departments. We are using blockchain technology. We started with blockchain technology in 2016 and we realized every applicable use case in the blockchain by 2020. So not only we are early, we are all in. So why now? There are different initiatives in Dubai that enable you as a crypto builder, a blockchain builder, a uniter of ecosystems to really hit the ground running. On the economic side, we have an initiative, a 10-year initiative that started in 2023, so last year, and it's a 10-year program to double the GDP. Doubling the GDP will need crypto, will need fintech, will need us to work together. The whole market cap for crypto is around 2 trillion, depending on the price, 2 trillion. We need to 10 times this at least in the next 10 years, if not more. This is not going to happen with us working in isolation. This is going to happen with us working together. This is going to happen with us with initiatives like D33, which enable AI, blockchain projects, give you incentives, gives you things like a golden visa for gamers with a program called Dubai Program for Gaming, a golden visa, a 10-year visa for crypto developers, crypto founders, crypto funds. A lot of initiatives when it comes to subsidies for VCs to move here to Dubai, for funds to move to Dubai, hand-holding initiatives as well. So we have 2 teams that are dedicated to help you out as a crypto founder. An explorations team that will help you move to Dubai and answer all your questions that have to do with, for example, crypto taxes, things like, oh, where do I take my kids, which schools, I'm from a certain language in Europe or in Asia, and I need a specific school. I'm a certain religion. I need a special school that really teaches my kids that religion and keep true to my culture and my religions and my values. Dubai values every person's value.
I want you to take in the lecture you just saw coming from Dubai. And now I want you to contrast that with the lectures you're hearing from Gary Gensler, Elizabeth Warren, and most of the United States. And then maybe you'll understand how the United States is falling so far behind the rest of the world right now when it comes to the adoption of digital assets, right? Look at these countries. Dubai is not some rinky-dink little country, guys. It is one of the major global financial hubs, right, on our planet. And they are embracing digital assets with open arms while Gary Gensler finger bangs himself talking about how crypto is full of scammers, right? So little perspective, guys. That's why most people in crypto are leaving the United States. That's why the United States is shooting itself in the foot, so to speak. But just a little contrast for you there, guys. A little bit more on Myria, the undervalued giant. Myria strategic silence in Web3 gaming. In a chaotic arena of Web3 gaming, where competitors are throwing cash at flashy market campaigns and airdrop shillings, Myria takes a different approach. Strategic silence. While others burn through budgets in a bearish market, Myria is planning the long game. Could this sleeping giant be your next big opportunity? Marketing frenzy. The current Web3 landscape resembles a frantic scramble for visibility, with projects investing heavily in marketing. Often more than actual development. Airdrop mania might grab attention, but it rarely leads to sustainable growth. In a market still warming up, hype frizzles out faster than a soda left open overnight. And here's the thing, guys, about airdrops. Yes, if you see a project doing airdrops, guys, I would not, for me, this is just my personal opinion, the project probably won't do as well as you might think in the long term. Some do. You have rare ones that do, like Sui, I believe, did an airdrop. Outside of that, though, guys, these smaller projects like Web3 gaming, whatever the case might be, because what happens is they airdrop and then everyone sells off the free tokens they got, right? And then the project crashes, right? So it's not a sustainable plan, really. Myria's unconventional strategy. While others play checkers, Myria plays chess. By withholding some of its best cards, Myria is ensuring that its innovations don't get lost in the noise. The team knows that showcasing too much too soon can lead to fleeting interest. So why not reveal their potential incrementally? Smart, right? Yes, exactly. Don't just release all your catalysts at the same time, right? Stepstone them. The undervalued narrative. Sure, Myria may not be in the spotlight like louder projects, but that's where the real opportunity lies. While others chase quick spikes, Myria focuses on long-term viability, could be its ace in the hole. Investors should take note. Undervalue now could mean golden opportunities later. Myria holds a treasury trove of marketing narratives waiting to be unleashed. From its innovative Ethereum Layer 2 solution to an intuitive SDK and NFT creation, they have plenty to showcase, just strategically timed to maintain interest without going overboard. The future looks bright for Myria as the market matures and traditional gamers flock to Web3. The strategic silence is set to transform into a roar, with competitors potentially exhausting their budgets. Myria could be ready for a grand reveal, moving from undervalued to a brand leader. In conclusion, in the race for Web3 gaming dominance, Myria's claim and collected approach might not be the loudest, but it's certainly one of the smartest. By conserving resources and focusing on development, Myria is positioning itself for a valuation leap. While others scramble for today's spotlight, Myria is quietly building for tomorrow's success. Don't sleep on this one. It could be the foundational player in Web3 gaming ecosystems. What do you think? Are you betting on Myria? 100%, guys. I am personally betting on Myria. If you're over on the Patreon, you are very well aware of what I DCA into and what I'm heavy into. So yes, Myria is definitely one of my bigger plays. Moving on. Bitcoin price reacts to global events. Bitcoin's value recently surged to $70,000, driven by excitement surrounding the October rally. However, a subsequent decline in optimism has emerged, influenced by a combination of technical analysis failures, potential interest rate cuts from the U.S. Federal Reserve, and the political landscape surrounding Donald Trump's re-election campaign. Following Israel's military response, I'm not going to say all of those words because of the algorithm, right? Bitcoin's price dropped to $65,521, marking a significant 24-hour decline. Reports from the U.S. Department of Justice probing Tether's stablecoin further contributed to this downturn. The launch targeted, against, where, deploying over 100 aircraft in retaliation for previous threats to the citizens and interests. Can't say certain words. The investigation into Tether for possible violations of sanctions and anti-money laundering regulations has unsettled the market. Despite these claims, Tether CEO has asserted that there is no evidence indicating an active investigation into the company. And here's the other thing, guys, that you have to realize. Tether is not based in the United States. They are outside of the United States jurisdiction. Does that mean that the United States can't stop them from functioning inside the United States? Of course not. Of course that doesn't mean that, right? Of course they can stop them. But their power is limited in terms of going after Tether, as they are not inside of the United States' jurisdiction. So Bitcoin's probability of reaching 100,000K by December is just 9.58%, according to options trading data. I disagree. For me, it's almost a certainty that it will be $100,000, but I have been wrong before. You can ask my wife. Currently trading around 67,000, Bitcoin's volume saw a 30% increase despite warnings of a potential dip below 64. Fluctuations in the US dollar and treasury yields are also influencing market conditions. So the Dixie is a pumping. The ongoing volatility in Bitcoin's prices is closely tied to global political events and regulatory scrutiny. As the market evolves, participants remain attentive to potential developments that could affect the future of trading strategies. We got to be on the ball, guys. We got to keep our eye on the ball. Could Bitcoin experience a price surge soon? A strategist from Bybit suggests that Bitcoin may be on the verge of a bullish trend. The anonymous figure known as Master Trader Blunt's forecasts a remarkable rise in Bitcoin's value in the near future. Blunt's shared his insights in social media platform X, highlighting Bitcoin's recent price behaviors. He pointed out that the formation of the Elliott wave structures suggests that Bitcoin is positioned for a noteworthy upward movement. The shallow nature of the wave 2 indicates a building momentum for Bitcoin's next substantial wave. Currently, Bitcoin is priced around 66,900. Actually, it's at 67,900. We're actually above where we need to be now, guys, for the weekly close. Can we stay there? Bulls are pushing up. Potentially making the commencement of the third wave. Traders are actively observing these critical levels to form their strategies moving forward. Market analysts, yes, we know they're always analyzing things. So Blunt identifies 65,300 as a vital support level. He indicates consolidation below 68,000 before an upward surge. Market volatility necessitates caution, trading, and risk reassessment. So, in my opinion, guys, we are about to see that next leg up. We are above. We keep jumping above where we need to be for Bitcoin here on the weekly time frame. So it's looking juicy, juicy, juicy. Let's get into the chat, see what everybody's talking about, see who's talking smack. Holmes, my man, what's up, buddy? Damn those Bruins, brother. Damn those Bruins. Dominic, nice pump is coming. Absolutely. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Pump is coming because it's over in the... Yes, exactly. Mario, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Sun is hot in the house. Guys, make sure you're smashing that like and subscribe to the channel. Helps us grow. Rhino Inc. Rhino IC. I don't know why I say Inc., but it sounds better. It sounds good. If I can wait for the Cowboys to win another Super Bowl, I can wait for next year for Jasmy. Hey, you're talking to a Leafs fan, buddy, okay? So I feel you. I feel you. Richie Rich, what's up, buddy? Good to see you as always. Jetpack in the house. What's good in the hood? Dominic, what's up, brother? Jasmy to the moon. Bought the dip the same day. Nice. That's how it's done, brother. That is how winning is done. Simon, what's up, buddy? Nice having you in the X space yesterday. Yes, man. I had to cut it short, though. But I am looking at joining the X spaces a little bit more often. I was having some technical difficulties yesterday with my computer. So, but yes, I will. I do look forward to being in quite a few more of them, my friend. William, good old William. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. As I do daily. Guys, I see William every single day. Peter, good to see Fox recovering. Long way to go. Yes. A lot of people were talking about Fox over in the Patreon, I think yesterday or the day before. We have a 24/7 live chat over there, so the conversation is always going, right? Jose, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Happy Sunday. Nice to see Bitcoin pumping, inching and squinching to local highs. Yes, Green Tea, absolutely. Let's get back above 70K. Dumb Money, what's up, man? We're almost there. Every day that goes by is another day we are closer to it, guys. The Trump is coming, and along with the pump. Yes, Donald Pump is in the house. Absolutely, man. Let's hope, right? We are just days away at this point, guys. Days away from the election finally being done. Now, I showed you guys, I showed this over on the Patreon, and you know what? I'm going to show it here because I love you guys, okay? Because I love you guys. So we're going to have a look. I'm going to show you something that you need to really be aware of, okay? So people are asking me, you know, well, when's the pump come? When's the pump come? What's going on? Okay, so listen. Let's go on a journey. Follow me on a journey back to the last bull run. So on your screen right here is the last election, okay? This is the last election in 2020, right? Yes, November 2020. This was the election. Look what happened immediately after the election. Immediately after. Now, we talk about this over on the Patreon all the time. We see nothing but up, right? You see a little bit of a shakeout right here and then up some more, right? We reached our all-time high. Boom. Double top. We came down. So right here, what we see right here, guys, is probably around Q2 of next year is what I'm projecting we'll see this, which is about a 25 to 40% drawdown or pullback shakeout where people think that we've topped, right? And then we have some reaccumulation, and then we have boom. Then we finally get the actual blow off top. This is what happened in the last bull run, okay? But it all starts down here with what? The election, right? This is the election. And then immediately after, look what happens. So this is how close we are, guys. This is how close we are to up only until this ran up only until April, middle of April, right? So we may start to run up from November to December, January, February, March, April. The next 4 to 5 months could be nothing but blue skies, baby, okay? So it's something we need to pay attention to. So that's us going back on a journey, guys, to the last bull run. That's what we saw. And here we are over here getting ready for it to happen once again, because here we are, okay? Here we are right here. What is this? This is the next election. Are you ready to go? That's the question. Let me know what you guys think. Let me get over here. Strange Sky in the house. What's up? Jetpack. Let's go, baby. Donald Pump. Beebs. What's up, fam? Crypto Jazz. What's up, buddy? Sorry I'm late. Hey, 50 push-ups, man. 50 push-ups, and then we are even Steven. All right, guys, listen, that's the news. I got to start getting ready to head to the gym. Guys, make sure you head over to the Patreon. Book a one-on-one coaching call with me, guys. I'm doing a bunch of coaching calls today. If you want to get in, get your spot booked. Let's get you in and scheduled. We also do our group video sessions over there, too. We do group video calls where everyone gets to chat. We talk about everything you need to know crypto, guys. Taxes, all the questions I'm asked on a regular basis. Taxes, self-custody, on-ramping and off-ramping, portfolio structure, rounding out your portfolio, taking profits, all that stuff and more, guys. So get over, join the conversation, and I'll see you guys this evening because guess what? Yes, it is Sunday. And do you know what that means, XCN holders? That means Wes is going to be here tonight, 5 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Eastern for an XCN Onyx Coin live stream. I will see you guys then. Deuces, ooses.